the sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send a flood to drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. As long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. Don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and glance. It's easy as light. I try to forget how much I want to hear. Let my dreams slowly disappear. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky, a whole new world.
Don't you dare close your
Oh,
eyes.
darling, I'll be yours forever, 'cause I never wanna be without love. So, darling, throw away the key. I'm yours forever. Throw away the key. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no chance, no way. I won't say I'm in love. Let go of your mind, your intuition is easy to find. Just follow your baby.
Everybody and all of us, the wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna
Hi, everyone. Oh my God, I am so unbelievably excited to welcome you to the Rainbowthon. I'm your host for the evening, Frankie Grande, and I am just so blown away by all of the people that have donated their time to raise money for this unbelievable organization, the Los Angeles LGBT Center. Oh God, my cup runneth over with gratitude for all these amazing people. As you saw in our opening credits, I lip synced for Your Money with some of the amazing talents that we have tonight. And just to name a few more that you should be excited to get to see tonight, live performances by Brita, Filter, Taylor, Dayne, Vincent, Alexandra Gray, Garrett, Clayton. We will be having a live chat with Miss Shangela herself, Stephanie's Child, Imogen Heap, Betty Who, Charles Jones, Kimberly, Nichole, and the cast of Rock of Ages. I mean, just to name a few. Whew, I'm already exhausted. But I'm so unbelievably grateful to be here with you guys tonight. So, why? Why are we doing the Rainbowthon? You know, to raise money for the LA LGBT Center, but why am I doing it? So every year, for the past 2 years, I have biked 545 miles from Los Angeles to San Francisco as part of AIDS Life Cycle to raise money for the center. And this year, because of COVID and because of the crazy times that we're all living in, the ride was canceled. But that does not mean that the fundraising is canceled or that the fun is canceled. So in place of the ride, I decided to do this charity fundraiser, call it the Rainbowthon, obviously, because I'm everything rainbows, glitter, and sparkles, and to share my friends' talents with you guys. Literally, every single person tonight that's performing was a text message from me being like, hey, I'm putting this together. Will you help me raise money for the center? And everyone said yes. So I'm so grateful and so blown away by everyone's support. Tonight, I'm really excited because we're providing an event where the whole community can gather and become one and remain connected in these times, because I think that's one of the things that we struggle with the most these days is staying connected. We feel isolated, we feel alone. Well, you are not alone tonight. We are all here, we are all watching this together at one time. And if you are watching it on Twitch with me, then you can hop into the chat, talk with each other in the chat. I know Facebook has a live chat, so wherever you are watching, I know there's some Zoom parties watching this tonight. Just know that we're all together, and I'm just surrounding you guys in a big rainbow hug right now, and I will be for the rest of the evening. So, on to business. Tonight, first things first, how to donate. So, if you're watching on rainbowthon.com, there are donate buttons, and just click the donate button. All money raised during the next 2 hours while the show is happening that goes to the center will go towards the Rainbowthon grand total. Last year, I raised $38,000 for AIDS Life Cycle, and I'm hoping and praying that we can beat that goal tonight. So help me make my dreams come true and the center's dreams come true by raising a lot of money. Okay, you can also text right here. You can look on your screen, 323-402-LGBT. And you can get instructions on how to donate through text, or you can go to lgbtcenter.org/care to put your money there. And if you're a PayPal user, that's great. PayPal.me/Los Angeles, spelled out LGBT Center. Great. Woo! Business is out of the way. Time for some fun. In the chat, my friend Salina EsTitties is watching the show right now, and she is going to be taking your requests to do a drag roulette at the end of the night. And now, if you don't know what that is, that means she's gonna do all of your requests in 4 minutes. So go ahead and put your songs into the chat if you're watching on Twitch. Follow this account on LGBTC Center, type in your request, and Miss EsTitties is gonna be watching and taking your requests so that when she performs later, she does all of your songs. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Okay, well, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about right now. I think it's time that we get to some performances. Our first performer I have recently become obsessed with, a new discovery of mine. It's an incredible band. They are truly wonderful. And listen, this might be the first time you're seeing them, but I promise you it will not be the last. They're going to be the next biggest thing, I promise you. So please welcome to the Rainbowthon, Brita.
Hey everybody, we are Brita. Thank you so much to Frankie and the Los Angeles LGBT Center for having us. There's a boy, I know, he's the one I'm dreaming of. Looks into my eyes, takes me to the clouds above. Oh, how will I know? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know he really loves me? I say a prayer.
important thing that I want people to feel is to feel heard.
Center, we get this incredible and wonderful opportunity to offer opportunities to advance, to learn leadership, to volunteer, to make friends, to make connections, to find a sense of community, that chosen family. And that's why you're here. That's why we're all here.
It's especially heartwarming during this period to have so many supporters joining us and caring about the work of the Los Angeles LGBT Center. It was important to us at the very beginning that we kept our doors open for our clients that needed to see us, and that we maintained the level of services that we have always provided to the LGBT community here in Los Angeles, so that people that really needed us knew that we would be there for them. But I'm proud to say that all of our staff and all of our supporters have really kicked in, and we are now at the point that either in person or virtually, we're providing services at a pre-COVID-19 level. We've learned a lot during this process, and like I say, all of our services are provided in new and interesting and creative ways, but it's our commitment to fulfill our mission on behalf of our community that drives us to make these changes. I'm very proud that not only has the center been able to continue to provide the services that we do, as so many other organizations have shrunk in the face of this pandemic, and understandably so, but that we've been able to increase our services to meet the needs of the day in a way that I think is really important. That's who we are. That's in our DNA. Whenever we are at our worst, having our worst experiences, we rise to be the best of us. And it could not happen without the support of our community and our allies who care about the work of the center and care about the LGBT communities. You have an organization doing work that you can feel extraordinarily proud of, and it especially shows up in times like this. And we're able to do these things in these new ways because we're committed to our community, and we have supporters like you who stand with us every step of the way. And again, I want to thank you for that support that you've provided before and that you will provide tonight, because if it weren't for you and people like you, we could not do what we do on behalf of our community. I want to thank Frankie. I want to thank everybody else that's involved. I want to thank all of you. This has been a period in which the center has lost millions of dollars in just a matter of weeks. And so what you will do tonight and your ongoing support means the world to us and our clients that depend on us for services. So thank you very much, and have a great evening.
Daryl, thank you so much for those beautiful words. And isn't it amazing what the center does? You got to see there in 134 seconds all the amazing services that the center provides on a daily basis, and the fact that they have been able to keep their doors open throughout this crisis is just so wonderful. And it just goes to show you how much support they still need. As you see, they've lost millions of dollars by keeping their doors open. So it's our job to step up and support them and really help them, to allow them to keep keeping their door open. So please donate what you can. Thank you so much. Also, you guys, I'm looking at you guys in the chat. I can see your names coming up on Twitch. If you have any questions for me to answer, go ahead and plop those into the chat and I'll answer them. And if you have any questions about the center, we have center moderators in there in the chat as well that can field your questions as well if you want to know. And I saw J_Snicker03 said that you want Miss EsTitties to do all the Disney songs. Well, I have a really slight inkling that you might really like this next performance because these are the Broadway princesses. These women have been making dreams come true, one concert at a time around the country and around the world. And I'm so grateful and so excited that I get to call them my good friends, my very, very good friends. So without any further ado, I would like to introduce Tony nominees Laura Osnes and Susan Egan and Grammy nominee Courtney Reed, the Broadway princesses. Take it away, girls.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to the world that we design. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Hi guys, it's your girl Brita filter from season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race. You thought I was gonna say New York, didn't you? Nah, bitch. Now listen, I just got out of the shower. She's feeling a little pink today. Oop, my hand isn't pink though. But girl, listen, I'm here to tell you that the LGBTQIA+ Center in Los Angeles is one of the most incredible centers that gives back to our community. They do tons of programming throughout the year to take care of us. So I want you to donate as much money as possible. I have a little performance that I done right before we went into quarantine, and I want you to check it out. Roll the tape, honey.
And the award goes to Nicki Minaj.
Oh, you know, this is so random. You know who I want to thank tonight? My pastor. Thank you, Pastor Lydia. I love you so much. And now, back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good? Miley, what's good?
Number twos in the air if you think they're doing them. I'm always in the top, but gang got the hammer in the ring. Hey yo, I been on, bitch you been con. Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on. He keep on dialing Nicki like the prince on. Now everybody like she really is the best. Oh, I get it. They painted me out to be the bad guy. Put it in my brain just to pop.
Hello, this is GloZell. Is you okay? Is you good? Because I want to know. I'm telling you, I'm serious about this. I need your donations for real. It is for the LGBT Center. For $10, $25, $50, $100, all of it helps to provide meals, showers, HIV testing, STD testing, counseling. So please dig deep and give, okay? All right, I know that it's challenging times, but speaking of challenge, I got a challenge right now. So make sure you donate, okay? Please donate. It's such a good center, and it does so much for the community, for the LGBT community. All right, you ready? I'm willing to do this for you all. I love you. Let's see if it does anything. It doesn't even do it. Oh, yeah. Please don't. to the LGBT Center. I love you. You said they provide showers? I need one. Please donate and help the LGBT Center. That way they have less challenges than they have to go through, okay? Thank you. Over and out. Where my hair?
I love me some GloZell so much. Justin Sylvester, welcome to the Rainbowthon, my friend.
Oh my God, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here. I cut my happy hour with my trees short for this. So I'm super pumped.
Listen, I'm so excited to talk to you, but before we do, I just have to say, we have raised over $17,000 so far in the first half hour, which is just so incredible. And I know my mom is one of those donations. Thank you, Mom. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you for all your support you give to me all the time, not just now. Getting super emotional. And I think it was the Broadway princesses that are really...
I think that might have got you. Yeah. That might have got you.
I mean, when Belle and Cinderella and Jasmine singing together, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
My little gay head exploded.
Speaking of too much, I'm here. No, Justin, my friend, it's so fun. Thank you so much for being here. My friend Justin from Daily Pop, he was actually just interviewing me the other day about this event. And, Justin, you just started talking to me about the center with such heart. And I was like, wait a second, can I interview you on my event? And you're like,
I know. It's so crazy. It's so funny. The center has been kind of sort of a refuge for me. I grew up in a small town in Louisiana in a very Catholic family. So sex wasn't talked about, in our family. And, being one of the only gay guys, homosexuals in the neighborhood, I didn't get that proper education. And it wasn't until I came to Los Angeles and I stumbled upon back in the day, old school, it used to be on San Vicente behind the bank in between the park.
Yeah.
And I met this wonderful woman. She was a nurse, and she basically calmed all of my nerves and really taught me what it meant to be a gay man and what, about safety and about being responsible. And it gave me the tools to not only educate myself, but starting to educate other people.
My God.
It's just crazy. And when I didn't have medical insurance, there was a place that I could go and feel like I was seen. And it wasn't about the money, and it wasn't about if you could pay this or pay that. It was about getting that health care that you needed and being able to not only send myself there, but my friends and people that I know that are struggling. My first inkling is go to the center. They will always embrace you there.
That's so beautiful. And thank you for saying that. I mean, I've had many people in my life that have shared this with me, but just it's so nice to be coming from you and to know that like you're spreading the message to other people and you're helping give back tonight by sharing your story. I'm so grateful. Here you go, guys. This is a live testimonial of why we're donating money tonight. So
no, it's insane. I used to take, it's funny, we used to go every 3 months. We used to go and we would have a drink at the Abbey, and then we would all go to the center together because we all had appointments. So it became this kind of camaraderie and this thing that we all did together as friends. And a group of 3 started and became a group of 5, and a group of 5 became a group of 7. So it's one of these things that I actually formed a family at the center.
I love that so much. And that's, I talked earlier tonight, the sense of community that the LGBT community, LGBTQ plus community, really it needs right now is kind of happening right now in this event right now. The people in the chat, I don't know if you can see it right now, but it's just lighting up with love and positivity. And we need to come together as a community now because the times are really crazy. And I've always found that, the rainbow flag is the only flag for me when it comes to like me needing someone's shoulder to cry on, someone to lift me up, strength, and encouragement. And speaking of which, we're coming up on Pride next month. And, we're going to be seeing a lot of events like this. And I was just wondering, like, what do you think about how the community needs to respond to Pride coming up and the fact that our big gatherings are canceled in person?
I think with this community, as catty and as crazy it can be at some times, I think what I love about being a gay man is when it's time for us to get together, when it's time for us to come together as a community, there are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We will do that. We saw it with Prop 8. We saw it when marriage was legalized, and we're going to see it again with Pride. And this Pride is very special to us because, you know, West Hollywood was hit hard with COVID-19. It was hit immensely. So I think Queens are ready to get down. They're ready to talk. They're ready to come together as a community. And it's so funny because when I think of the epicenter of gay life and that sense of community, I think of those cross streets of Santa Monica and San Vicente. And it's so funny because the LGBT Center is there and it's there for anybody to walk in. So it's going to be great. I think people are going to really embrace it.
I think so too. And I think it's also going to highlight what Pride really means, which is celebrate yourself, shine bright so that other people will do the same thing in their own life and in their own communities. Because, you know, let's face it, during these times and this administration, like there's a lot of pressure to conform and to go back.
100%.
And I feel
100%.
Like we need to highlight the fact that, like, no, be yourself. Like, that's Pride. That's the meaning of Pride.
You know, it's the meaning of Pride, and it's also Pride for me and a lot of people. We forget that we started off as those awkward teenagers and those awkward 20-year-olds, you know, who weren't on TV, who were trying to make it, who were getting bashed and getting teased because we were different and we were singing and we were dancing and we were hanging out with girls and we were learning how to do hair. You know, we forget that struggle. And I think Pride is a remembrance and it's a reminder that just because we're in Los Angeles and we can wear our rainbow colors and we can fly that flag, that not everybody out there can do the same thing. And we have to remember that Timmy in Arkansas and Blair in Alabama and the little boy in South Louisiana doesn't have what we have, and that's the freedom and the community.
Do you think we'll be able to reach those people even more efficiently this year because we're going digital?
I think because we're going digital, I think those people are going to join in mass numbers.
Yeah.
I remember the first Pride I ever went to was Los Angeles Pride. And I remember the joy and just the excitement and the nervousness of seeing all these men and women coming together, straight and gay. So now that this is going virtual, I think it's going to give kids a chance to really see it, to give young adults a chance to experience something that normally they wouldn't have. You know what I mean? Because if you weren't here, you weren't experiencing it. Now you're getting this moment, and it's almost like a gift. If I had that as a kid, I would have known there are more people out there like me, and there's a way, you know?
God. Same for me. I think people just assume that I was birthed like this. Like, I came out like with lashes on. But like, girl, like in Boca Raton, Florida, guess how many gay people I knew? 0. Okay.
Exactly.
Guess what? I didn't have YouTube or I didn't have no Instagram. I was like, yes. I think I'm different because why am I reading workout magazines? Because guess who's not working out? Me. You know?
Why am I getting international mail in the mailbox and my mother's not questioning it? Like,
how many underwear catalogs can I order? You know what I mean? Like, underwear catalogs, like, I mean, come on. Oh my God. My friend, you're just such a joy.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. And any way I can help. And if you guys have something going on for Pride, please let me know. I am happy to go there. And I will see you guys as soon as this is up. I go every 3 months to the LGBT Center. Even though NBC gives me that fire ass insurance, I still go because that's my family and that's my home.
Thank you. And tell us when your next show is. Is it every day? Are you doing it?
Oh my God, Just a Sip comes out every Wednesday. It's anywhere you get podcasts and on YouTube, on the E! News YouTube. And Daily Pop is every day at 12:30. It's a special COVID edition on E! You guys have to check it out. It's phenomenal.
Thank you so much for being here and for sharing your light and with the whole world. I know I've seen people in the chat from South Africa, people from Australia, and I hope that all those people around the world come and party for Rainbowthon 2 next month. I'm announcing it now.
We're doing it.
To the right, like sweating, but yeah, we should do Rainbowthon 2 through already. Thank you so much for being here, Justin.
I love you.
We get the honor of introducing our next act together. She is an icon of the pop world, a gay icon as well. She's an 80s queen. But help me welcome the one and only Miss Taylor Dayne.
Taylor Dayne, everybody.
In a segment I like to call.
I love ya. feel the night explode when we're together. Emotion overload in the heat of pleasure will take me up yours into your arms. Never let me go. Tonight I really need to know. Tell it to my heart. Tell me only one. Is this really love or just a game? Tell it to my heart. 'Cause I can make my mind. I love ya. Who's gonna make me? 'Cause when I'm there, I'm so there. So let's dance the last dance. Let's dance the last dance. Let's dance the last dance tonight. Let's dance the last dance for love. Ooh, yes, it's my last chance for romance tonight. Oh, I need you by me, beside me, to guide me, to hold me, to scold me. 'Cause when I'm bad, I'm so bad. So come on, baby, dance that dance. Come on, baby, dance that dance. Come on, baby, let's dance to love. Go get it done in summer. Ooh. Yeah. I love ya. Woo. I need to spin a little bit.
Hi, it's Gregory's Herring, and it's Rainbowthon, and you're probably wondering, what is he doing? Yes, I'm doing that. I'm asking for you to change someone's life to make a difference. Did you know that the Los Angeles LGBT Center serves over 76,000 meals a year to homeless youth? And did you also know that $10, just $10, can feed a homeless youth for the entire day? So I have an idea. If you donate 10, I'll donate 10. Together, we can make a difference. Visit the website, go to PayPal, check out one of these numbers that you see on your screen, go to the feed, or even write a check. And if you don't know what that is, I love you, God bless you, and ask someone older. So together we can make a difference and feed a homeless youth and feel better about ourselves, all the while making someone feel loved. Game on, I gotta get my checkbook.
You got that coy look on your face, like you got a choice you gotta make. End of the summer, I wonder if it's gonna escape your lips so sweet. You got a voice, so talk to me. The moment's now, so shout it out tonight. I see it shining bright in your eyes. I know you wanna say it, so let it out. Just let it out. 'Cause baby, I already know it's alright. I see you now, you don't have to hide. I know you wanna say it, baby, let it out. Let it out. 'Cause baby, I already know. Yeah. Tongue tied, you're gonna shy next to me. Lips tight, my Levi denim dream. you got a secret, but you don't gotta keep it. The truth will set you free. Yeah. Baby, oh, it's high time to spill the tea. Baby, moments now, so shout it out tonight. I see it shining bright in your eyes. I know you wanna say it, baby, let it out. Let it out, 'cause baby, I already know. It's alright. I see you now, you don't need to hide. I know you wanna say it, baby, let it out. Let it out. Baby, I already know. Oh, you're so afraid that you might get hurt. Terrified of 3 little words. Promise, baby, that if you say it, I'll never let you go. Tonight, see it shining bright in your eyes. I know you wanna say it, baby, let it out. Let it out. Baby, I already know. It's alright. I see you now, you don't need to hide. I know you wanna say it, baby, let it out. Let it out. Baby, I already know.
Hi everyone, Gigi Gorgeous here with my lovely friend. Although we all want this pandemic and crisis to be over, it is most important that we are staying safe right now and staying healthy and happy. So I urge you to support the LGBTQ Center tonight and donate what you can with the information on the screen and the buttons throughout the feed. I'm donating, and I've donated because I know $1 can even help someone going through a hard time right now who's stuck at home and can't get the support and love that they need, can't get a meal that they need, can't get treatment, and can't thrive and live their beautiful life the way that they deserve to. So I want to thank the LGBT Center for all the amazing work they do. And if you haven't donated already, please do so. And when all this is said and done, I will see you and we will stay gorgeous together. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Michelle Visage here, and thank you so much for asking me to sing. All the talent here in Los Angeles, New York, around the world, and you've asked me to perform on behalf of the LA LGBT Center.
Hello, hi, Ross Mathews here. Oh, I'm so excited to be here. I do have to say I was a little surprised when they asked me to sing, but I thought, all right, you know what? I'll do anything for such a hardworking, wonderful group of people.
Oh, hi, guys. What a wonderful night to be celebrating the LA LGBT Center. So, to celebrate their work, I was asked to come up with a show-stopping number that really represents the spirit of the organization.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I think that this was a miscommunication on my part. Michelle, I know that you're a huge fan of the center, and so I asked you to sing their praises. Ross, I know that you're such a great speaker, so I asked you to use your unique voice to support the center. And Carson, I asked if you would come up with a show-stopping number that I could wear to host the event.
I worked really hard to find something original.
This is embarrassing.
So what do we do next?
I mean, listen, you guys prepared a song. I'm sure everyone is gonna love it in the audience. I can already hear them. They're totally obsessed. So let's just go for it. What have you guys got?
I'm going to be singing Smile.
Hey guys, it's me, Miranda, and I just wanted to say you will not be singing that song because it will be really bad. No offense. It's just that a lot of celebrities have been singing Smile at these fundraiser thingies during this quarantine, and it is not good. I mean, think about it. Lady Gaga, what was that? Audrey McDonald. You should stick to the cheeseburgers and the Happy Meals, kiddo. And then, of course, we had Patti LuPone, which I was shocked to see she was still alive, to be honest. I mourned her death years ago. So, she should not be singing anything in her condition. She should be resting.
So then, what will you be performing for us tonight?
Smile. Without further ado, I will be singing Smile for you now. So, here we go. Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fears and sorrows, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Lights up your face with gladness, hides every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time when you smile forever. Smile and then you will smile. Smile and you'll smile. So if you smile, if you smile. This is the instrumental. That's the time that you smile tomorrow. Put on a smile, what's the use of crying? Then you'll find, okay, this is boring. Do people really sing the whole thing? Can I stop? Okay. So anyways, I hope that my song cured everyone's illness. I gotta pee.
Hi everybody, my name is Kristen Chenoweth, and as you can see, I'm covering up my roots with yet another headband. I would like to give a shout out to the LA LGBT Center, and I want to say that I know everybody is donating to a lot of different organizations right now especially, but the reason that it's so important to donate to this specific foundation, charity, is because there are so many young people, youth especially, who need our love and support in times when they've been kicked out. Can you imagine now not having a place to stay or having any food? I know a lot of people understand this. So that's why it's important to donate. I think that I just want to say, on a sidebar, thanks to everybody who works at that center in LA and for all you do. I send my utmost respect and love. And I'll just say this. Actually, I'll sing it. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond that rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Oh my God. It was so beautiful. Oh my God. Here we go. Starting the tears. They're coming. Thank you, Kristen, for that beautiful, beautiful rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I'm sensing maybe the theme song for the Rainbowthon. Thank you. That was gorgeous. And thank you to Miranda for singing Smile, the theme song for so many other charity fundraisers this year. I think she really did do the best job. She's incredible. And thank you. Oh my God. Michelle, Ross, Carson, that was such a great skit. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for saying yes. You guys are all in and I love it. Gigi Gorgeous, you are gorgeous inside and out. Vincent, woo! Gorgeous. Come on, my friend. Gregory, thank you for your message. And of course, Taylor Dayne, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. So, you guys, we are almost raised $20,000. Okay, so we have almost an hour left, a little over an hour left, and we've already gotten halfway to our goal. So let's keep up the momentum, guys. Keep up the momentum. You can see all the amazing people that the center is benefiting. So if you guys are just joining us, hello and welcome to the Rainbowthon. I'm Frankie Grande, your host, and this is my charity gala fundraiser for the Los Angeles LA LGBT Center and all the amazing work that they have been doing during this COVID crisis and beyond. If you would like to donate, the ways are right below me on the screen. I'll read them to you. You can text 323-402-LGBT to get donate via text. You can go to lalgbtcenter.org/care to donate there, or paypal.me/Los Angeles spelled out LGBT Center. And all donations that are given during this event will count towards the Rainbowthon, which is super exciting. Also, I've been watching the chat. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for speaking to me. Someone asked how I'm doing during COVID. You know, I've been able to be of service to so many people while I've been home, and that's the thing that keeps me sane. You know, I know that a lot of people get caught in a spiral of what if and tomorrow and future tripping, but I find the way to kick myself out of that spiral, because I do it too, is to be of service to somebody else, to make someone else smile. So every day I wake up and I say, oh my God, how can I make someone smile today? And how can I give back to my community today? And that's what has kept me busy and sane. And that's why I'm doing very, very well during COVID. Thank you for that question in the chat. You guys are so, so, so sweet. Also, I hope you guys are putting song suggestions for Miss EsTitties in the chat. She's going to be performing a live drag roulette later in the show. Can't wait to see what she comes up with. So make sure to send her your requests. And again, any other questions in the chat. If you guys want to watch the live feed update on rainbowthon.com, if you hit refresh, the little progress bar is moving every time you refresh the feed. So you can keep up with it live, or I'm going to say it. So don't worry, I'll keep you updated. Very excited for our next performer today. Alexandra Gray, you know her from the show Empire. She's going to be singing her face off for you right now, and I can't wait. Enjoy. Take it away, Ms. Gray. Wow.
Mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn it, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music, people dance and sing. We're just one big happy family. Oh yeah, love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This cannot wait. I'm yours. Bye. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bye. Oh, I spent way too much time checking my tongue in the mirror, bending over backwards just to see a little clearer. My breath fogged up the glass. And so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'm saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, so I won't hesitate. No more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours, so open up your eyes and see like me. Open up your plans and damn it, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find that the sky was always yours. So please, please, yeah, I'm yours. Da-ba-da-da-da, bass. Bye. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Ooh, I'm yours.
I was homeless. I was living on the streets. I was a prostitute at the time. They said, you know, we think you might have a problem and we think you need to pay attention, and one of your conditions to be here is, you know, you need to go here and address your issues of addiction and drug abuse. And at that point I was so beaten down, I just didn't care anymore. And I said, okay. It changed my life. You know, they gave me some hope. They gave me the ability to see that things could be different. And I've got a beautiful husband. I've got 2 beautiful kids. I never knew I wanted these things for myself, but I got them, and now I can't imagine my life without them. And it all started because of the center. You know, I'm a man who's got a spectacular job. I've got a spectacular family. I've got a spectacular home. And I don't mean spectacular in the fact that it's grand. It's spectacular in the fact that it's mine. And I never had it. No one in my family has ever had it. It's an existence that you would never have given me when I was 15 years old with that kid with a chip on his shoulder and a bad attitude. But the people here at the center gave that to me.
Hi, this is Garrett Clayton, and I'm currently in the middle of nowhere with no reception. So, what I wanted to send a quick message of support for the Los Angeles LGBT Center because they do such incredible work year-round for so many people in our community, giving opportunities and chances to people who would otherwise not have it, giving life support help in the medical field, counseling. I mean, like, the list goes on. So here is my quick way to show support, and I hope that the show is going well tonight. What good is sitting all alone in your room? Come, hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret.
And now, a public service announcement from Deborah Cox. Hey Deborah, what do you say when you're social distancing and your drunk friends show up at your front door?
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Hey Deborah, what do you say when the Abbey is finally open again?
I'm the queen of the night. Queen of the night. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey Deborah, What are you gonna do when we finally have a vaccine for coronavirus?
I'm gonna run to you.
Hey, Deborah, what do you say when you're social distancing and an old grinder hookup asks to come over?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Finally, Deborah, what are you gonna say when the viewers ask if there's a limit to how much they can donate to tonight's Rainbowthon?
No, no, no. No, no,
Thank you, Deborah.
No,
Nobody can say it like you.
No, no, no.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, or beneath the bitter snow, lies a seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
Oh, look, Marissa, Jared Winoker, you're so funny. I love you so much. Thank you, Deborah Cox. But look who I have here. Look who I have here. DJs, Shangela Pierce. How you doing, honey?
Oh, hallelujah. Wait a minute. Do I get to follow? Am I following Marissa and Deborah Cox?
Yes, sir.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Yes, yes.
Wait, you sound wonderful. Don't stop there. Wait, give me the Patti.
It's the mic. It's the mic.
Give me the Patti LaBelle version.
Pretty little bird.
You're a pretty little bird. Pretty little.
On the nest outside. Woo!
That's right. That's it. That's my sister right there. Hi, Miss Snaggy sister. How you doing, my friend?
Hi, I love you, friend. I'm sure I had blown the speakers out of somebody's computer or headphones. They're like, girl, take that country diva. Can I say bitch? Take that country bitch and sit her down somewhere.
You are so funny. I know you were just watching your show right now and live perform. We're Here, my favorite show on HBO, I think ever. I mean, Game of Thrones is second to We're Here. You're so wonderful on the show, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I'm excited to be, just continuing to spread love right now at a time that we all need it, Frankie.
Yeah.
And, if any way that I can be a part of reminding the world that we need some compassion, some love, and some greater acceptance out there, sign me up.
Yeah, well, you signed up. And speaking of which, you're here tonight, which is so amazing. This is now I think our third benefit that we've done together for the LA LGBT Center and for AIDS Life Cycle. You're just my friend, and I'm so grateful to have you here tonight.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm always in awe of your talents, your energy, and your ability to put so much glitter on. I mean, I'm a drag queen. I like to tap it in, I'll glitter glue, but bitch, you will roll in the glitter.
Literally, I do. Put that Vaseline on my chest and then just dump. Like that. Yes. I used to just wear it. It used to be like a shirt.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say, you remember when you were using glitter as the fashion, not the accent to the fashion, but the fashion?
I remember during Pride one year, one of my friends said, I'm covered in your glitter and I didn't even see you. And I was like, word. That's right. That's right. That shit transfers. Oh, I can't say that? Whatever, I just did. My friend, I'm so happy to have you here. My favorite thing was when we were talking about what we're going to do, we were like, we never should talk about what we're going to do. And you were like, I don't know. I'll come on, say hi, and then I'll tell a story about you.
Yes, because number one, I got plenty of stories about you.
I know, we've known each other for too long.
Yes. I mean, you know what, though? To still look so good like I do. And you thought I was going to say you. No, bitch, me.
No, you look
I'm
great.
feeling lovely. You see me down here fully quarantined over here in Paris, Texas at my granny's house. What time is it? You know, because about 9:20 Central, I got to lower the volume because granny be like, I'm going to bed. Don't bring that over here. You know, somewhere. But I got to say, Frankie, you have one of the biggest hearts out there. I know you're going to say, thought I was going to say biggest something else, but I keep it clean over here because I'm a professional.
PG-13. That's right.
I do. But I've got to say, you have one of the biggest sets of, hearts. One of the biggest hearts that I ever have known on any friend of mine. And it's just beautiful. You do the AIDS life cycle. You continue to raise these coins. And I remember you asked me, you were like, Shangela. I was like, what? You was like, Shangela, come on, let's ride together. I was like, ride where? And you said, we're doing this bike ride. It's only, how many miles?
545.
Yeah. See, all them digits. You got more numbers than that than Marissa got syllables in her name. And she got a lot of syllables. What? Marissa, Jeanette, Whitaker. You know, I messed it up, but you know I know that woman. She's fabulous.
Yeah, she's fabulous. She is. You got
so
quite a few syllables in your full name.
Good morning, Baltimore. That's all I got to say. But let me tell you, the first time you and I met, I knew it was true, energetic love at first sight. And I'm going to tell you why. It was love at first glitter, really, because we were in Vienna. Remember Vienna?
Of course I remember Vienna. How could we forget?
Yeah. Isn't that a fabulous way? That is so, in my world, I would say that is so white. But I'll just say bougie. That is so bougie to be like, you know, the first time I met you, darling, we were in Vienna. Remember Austria? Yeah.
At the palace in Vienna. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, if I had not lived it, I would think I was making it up. Okay.
Seriously.
We were there at the Life Ball. Yep. Once again, another international fundraising for AIDS event.
Yep.
And I just remember at a wee hour of the morning, there was only one person still kicking, and that was you. And that's when I saw you, and we leaned out that window on the third floor of some very, castellacious environment. And I belted, memories. And I said, that's from Cats. And you said, no, baby, I think you're doing the one from The Way We Were.
Of The Way We Were.
I thought I was doing Cats. But that one goes, do it again.
Not a sound in the
Ooh, you know what? You make me want to go get some baby powder or some flour from my granny's kitchen and put it under my eyes like Jennifer Hudson in Cats the movie.
Yeah, you got to get some snot for under your nose too.
Well, that's Viola Davis and How to Get Away with Murder as well. I don't want to get confused. But in my remaining minute, I would like, just messing with you.
You're like, and I'm leaving. You're like, and we're gone. Wait,
well, no. I saw on the bill, Frankie, you have some of the most amazing friends. And because you share your talent so much with people, that's why everyone's always so willing to jump in and join you. And you got some talented friends. I mean, I'm the loudest one, but you got some talented friends. Like even tonight, Kristen, Kristen Chenoweth was up in here.
Yeah, she sang Somewhere Over the Rainbow too.
But did she do this? Somewhere over the rainbow. Woo.
I don't think anyone can do that. But
I don't really have many talents when it comes to singing, but I knew this was a party. So look,
I
brought my own balloon. Now, I don't really know how to blow up balloons, like with my mouth. It's a true story. This is probably why I'm still single.
Yeah.
I've never been talented in that way.
Okay.
But one thing I can do, see, this is a little, it's called Pump a balloon.
Pump a balloon. That's it. That's what it's named.
I bet that's French for pump.
A balloon.
Pump a balloon.
Pump a balloon. Okay.
So yes.
Yeah, I see. Pump it.
Pump it up the jam. Pump it up. Your feet are stomping. And the gym is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more.
Gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Did I just do a remix?
I don't know, but that sounds very menopausal. Sweat till you bleed. I don't. Ooh, my Lord. Anyhow, I wanted to let this go in your honor. It matches your jacket.
It does.
Yes.
You know, this is my Beyonce jacket.
That is the Love on Top. That's the actual one, isn't it?
Yes, it is, sweetheart. Remember that?
Of course, that was from We'll Always Be Snaggy Sisters.
Friends, sisters, and snags.
Snag. Girl, Frankie, I hope I know they're donating. I'm going to contribute to this cause as well.
Thank you.
Probably to make up for the amount of time you have given me. I thank you for that because I've always been your snaggy sister. Instruments.
Thank you, my friend. I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me tonight.
Look, I'm here for you. I'm always here for you. And I admire you so much because you know what? Being a talented entertainer, such you are, you've been all over the Big Brothers and the celebs and all that. If you wanted to, and you got your boo Hale, I love Hale.
Me too.
You all are gamers, professionals, Rocky, the Rock of Ages, just the shows. You do things. It's a professional. And I'm telling you, if you wanted to, you could be like, during this time, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to eat me some chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to watch me a Little Fires Everywhere, and I'm going to go about my business. But no, you are out here pounding the pavement for the good causes for the people. And that's why we'll always be snaggy
sisters. I love you.
Never say.
Oh my God. Well, I'm going to give you the honor of introducing our next performer because I think that you'll do an excellent job of it. I'm just going to tell you who it is and then you can introduce her, okay? It's Shoshana. Okay. It's Shoshana Bean.
Shoshana! I love Shoshana! When Shoshana was in, oh my God, with all the shows, but when she was in Waitress, she turned the party over there. Shoshana can sing. Shoshana did a video. Okay, it's time for Shoshana to come on. Okay, I know. Okay, all right, let me introduce.
Okay.
This is how I do it. Let me get mine.
First of all, I love you with all my heart, and thank you for being here.
I love you too, Love on Top.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Gosh, I wonder how Shoshana's gonna follow my beautiful vocals. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, the lovely, the talented, the gorgeous, the also very snatched and vocally gifted from the heavens above, as if Zeus himself had reached down with a middle finger, tapped her on the vocal cord and said, bitch, you better. Please welcome the one and only Miss Shoshana Bean.
I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Clock strikes upon the hour. The sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've been alright up till now. It's the shows me how. But when the night falls, my lonely heart goes. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and I've lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later that fever ends and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take the chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart goes. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody who loves me. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. Ooh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody. With somebody. Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can? There's a big black sky over my town. I know where you're at, I bet she's around. And yeah, I know it's stupid, but I just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl you're taking home. Ooh, I'm here dancing on my own. I'm here dancing. I'm out here dancing on my own. Don't you wanna? So you wanna dance with somebody who loves me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. With somebody who loves me.
Inspiring.
The center is a safe space for us to be ourselves.
El centro de mi corazón. The center is amazing.
Magnificent. A haven. Home. My home.
It's like coming home.
Like this big with open arms.
Beacon of light for LGBTQ people.
The center is the world for me.
This is the only place on earth to be.
It's your center.
The center means that people who feel like they have nowhere to go have somewhere to go.
I'm Johnny Cota from Making the Cut. Please show your support for the Los Angeles LGBT Center tonight by donating with the information on your screen. It's so important that we donate. The center welcomes over 50,000 visits every month. That's over 500,000 visits a year, from youth to adults who represent the full spectrum of the LGBT community. It's so important that we keep raising funds to support the center's vital and life-saving work. Please donate if you can.
drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in?
Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing?
Do you know that there's still a chance for you?
'Cause there's a spark in you.
You just gotta ignite the light of that it shows. Just let it shine tonight, like the 4th of July.
'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make them go ah, 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 as you shoot across the sky.
The Cow Palace, and it is orientation day. It is my first year, yes. I'm really excited. I couldn't sleep last night, so.
I am a roadie, yes I am, for probably 16 years.
This is my 10th year on the ride, 10 consecutive years.
Kind of nervous about just being in the middle of nowhere, kind of, on 2 wheels. I keep reminding myself there will be my partner and our close friends and 100 other people.
I first did the ride 12 years ago, and I did it again the next year, and then after that I became a ride leader, and I love it just being of service and doing my part, and it feels like training other people. I get to help them have this wonderful, amazing experience. The people who are new, it's excitement and terror, just like, oh my God, what have I signed up for? But they do fine.
I've done 10 rides in a row, and I ride because 10 years ago I came into contact with HIV, and I received services that help me test negative at the end of that treatment. And I ride so that other people can have those same services.
This is our first year. We're here because my partner is actually turning 40. So it's a life celebration, but we're also riding in honor of a friend who committed suicide about 2 years ago.
Didn't feel like he had what he needed in life. And so being able to create additional awareness for anyone struggling in any capacity, either themselves or someone close to them, has been really important.
So that people know that they're not alone in this, and that they have a community behind them and friends and family that would do anything to help them.
Now that we're here, it's go time. We've been focused on the training, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of emotion over the next 7 days as we remember him and the person that he was.
AIDS Life Cycle means to me personally that there's hope, there's love and joy available when you feel like there might not be.
It just made perfect sense to be a part of this. This is my community was born and raised in Kenya, so the issue of HIV and AIDS runs so deep within me, and I'm really excited to be here.
The beautiful thing about the AIDS life cycle and the people who have participated is that they come from every walk of life. There are middle-aged mothers like me. There are kids right out of high school that are doing the ride. There are queer people. There are people of color. It's such a beautiful thing that everybody gets together and we're working for the same cause. We're supporting each other, and it's a big hug rolling down the road from San Francisco to Los Angeles.
I keep coming back to AIDS Life Cycle because it is so amazing, not only to do the ride, but to just be around such loving people. Everybody seems so inclusive, and there's so much camaraderie and a lot of partnership.
Being a roadie is just like exciting, get to meet all other different kinds of people. I don't expect anything in return, it's just I feel good doing volunteer work. We call it the love bubble. Everybody's just showing love.
I think there's so much love and passion because you have 3,000 people that are here doing something for someone else, and that kind of altruism, whether it's born out of joy or wanting to do something good for someone else or out of loss or sorrow, it just builds an incredible energy that cannot be matched.
I've done the ride before once as a cyclist. It was last year actually, and I just couldn't get enough. So I decided to become a staff member. I'm doing that to break the stigma, honestly, and to allow people to have access to medication to save their own lives.
I keep coming back because it's probably the best week of my whole year. It's even better than Christmas because you don't have to buy presents. And I just so enjoy all the people, and I have made so many friends, oh my goodness, and it just fills me up with a lot of love. Yeah. I want to be here when we don't have to do this anymore. And I'm going to keep doing it until it's out.
Hi everybody, it's Ariana. I just wanted to pop in and send my love to the LA LGBT Center and thank them for all the incredible work that they've been doing during this challenging time. And tell Frankie how proud I am of you for all the work you've been doing on this and helping organize this incredible situation. I'm so proud of you, always love you. And I wanted to also send a hug and so much love to anybody who needs it and who feels extra isolated and affected by these weird, sad, strange, scary, murky times that we don't really know how to navigate, or that can make us feel so anxious and weird. Yeah, I love you, and I'm sending a hug, and I truly think that everything is gonna be okay eventually. But stay inside because it's working. So flatten and the curve, you know what I mean? Flatten it, and then it just go away. You know? I love you guys.
Hi! Oh my God! You guys, I'm so emotional. It's just crazy. We've raised $57,000. What? Oh my God, Tracy! Can you believe it? $57,000.
It's amazing, Frankie.
Oh, like I'm so happy, and thank you to my sister for that beautiful message. Oh my God, this is a family affair. Everything is a family affair with us, with the Grandes. Thank you so much, Ariana. You're so wonderful and so beautiful. And everybody's stream stuck with you, and go buy it because Ariana just released a charity single with Justin Bieber, and 100% of the proceeds goes to First Responders Children's Fund, of the family members of the first responders that are putting themselves on the lines for COVID. And they're matching every donation of every single. Ariana and Justin are matching it. So every single bought, they match the donation. And then Amazon Music is every download, they're giving $5 to the First Responders Children's Fund. So go support and buy the amazing song. And it's an amazing song. Anyway, sorry, Tracy. Hi!
Hi! How are you, Frankie? I mean, besides amazing, obviously.
So overwhelmed. It's unbelievable. I wore my helmet for you, and I see that you wore, I
pulled out the best wig I had. It still has roots because, you know, here we are. But I wanted to get some rainbow on. I feel like I've been 8 weeks without makeup, 8 weeks without haircut, 8 weeks without anything. And I even put on sparkles for you tonight, Frankie.
Well, my favorite thing about this, so for everyone watching at home, Tracy's the ride director for AIDS Life Cycle. So this is a woman that I get very intimately acquainted with on the ride, because listen, I have to look at her face at 4:30 in the morning when the last thing that I want to do is put my butt on a bike for 11 hours. She is there smiling and giving me encouragement and telling me that I can do it. And so we are, your family. You're a family.
Oh. Well, as I've been watching all of your Grande family shenanigans over the Instagram over the last couple of months, I'm like, can I be an honorary Grande? So
yeah, the answer is yes, and it's my honor to have you in our clan. And I thought it was so funny when you sent me an email. You were like, should I look professional or can I be sassy? And I was like, Tracy, you are sassy. I was like, how dare you? This is the Rainbowthon. You please come looking like a rainbow fairy sprite. And of course you have. And I'm so grateful to have you here to talk a little bit about AIDS Life Cycle, because I think, this is benefiting the LA LGBT Center. But the thing that got me really into the world of the LA LGBT Center was AIDS Life Cycle. I bike and I pledge and I sweat and I hit the ground running for that charity every single year, that organization. And it's so inspirational, and it provides a sense of community that I think you saw a little bit in the video, that it's indescribable. So first of all, will you talk to me a little bit about how AIDS Life Cycle and the center are kind of linked?
Well, so AIDS Life Cycle exists as a kind of a joint venture, if you will, between the Los Angeles LGBT Center and San Francisco AIDS Foundation. We are produced by and benefit those two agencies. And so my team is split between both the center and the foundation. And we would be in our 27th year of writing this year. We are in our 27th year of existence. So that's a different story. But at the height of the AIDS crisis, people wanted to do something. They needed to do something because people weren't listening. And people got on bikes and they rode from San Francisco to Los Angeles, and they made a statement and they made an effort and they raised money and they spread the word and they crushed stigma and made a difference in the world. And I am so proud to do the work that I get to do. Beyond getting to put on wigs and have fun and spend time with you, Frankie.
Which we do. We have a lot of fun.
Which I do. I feel like what happens from the ride is magic. It's magic for the community. The money that we raise, as you know, we're here tonight raising money. This year we would have probably raised a total of about $17 million, and much of that going obviously to the Los Angeles LGBT Center. We kind of got stopped short. We're right now at about $7 million total ride-wide. So you can see there's a big gap, but that money goes to work every day, helping people get testing services, getting HIV care, getting PrEP, getting the help that they need with stable housing and so many things that influence the ability, or I don't even know what the word is I'm looking for, but help people stay HIV free or live well with HIV. And it's a different world today than it was 30 years ago, 40 years ago. But guess what? Here we are in an epidemic that I hope we've learned some things in the last 40 years that can happen, that can help in today's world. I have just gone on and on.
No, but that's perfect. You answered my next question too. So I'm going to move on to my third question, which is, even though the ride isn't happening this year, obviously the event like the Rainbowthon, the goal raised for us tonight is going to go towards the Trudging Buddies and to my team, my group, which I'm so excited about, and to ALC. What events are you doing in place of the ride this year? I know there are several.
Oh, we are doing a lot, Frankie, but here's the thing. We announced last week to the whole AIDS Life Cycle ride community, and by the way, to the world, that we are still planning May 31st through June 6th to do AIDS Life Cycle at home, a ride, love, live experience. Woo! We are planning all kinds of programming. We have camp stage every night. We have the daily spin live every morning, and things happening throughout the week for all of our participants to get involved in. And really, so many people are going to have the opportunity to experience the love and the joy and the spirit that is the ride. You know what? Pull on a wig, put on some glitter, and let's all connect from at home, but together. And I know there's a lot of things happening that way. I hope everybody gets a chance to see just what a special community and spirit we have with AIDS Life Cycle.
Yeah, and please, you guys, if you're watching at home and you're curious, you know, sign up for the ride. I'm already doing it for next year. I was supposed to be on a bike this year, but like, come bike with me next year. It's the most incredible, most transformative week of my entire life. I wouldn't miss it for anything, and I plan on being in all of your digital ride festivals. I will be at all of them. I can't wait.
Amazing, amazing. Bring all your friends. I mean, bring all the friends that have been here tonight. Let's do it.
Come on
I
over.
love it.
We're gonna have even more fun. So thank you so much for being here. Oh God, you're my friend.
I love you so much, Frankie. And by the way, I'm still waiting to see Shangela on the bike. So one day.
No, you called her out right now. You called her out right now, and we're gonna make her do it. We are gonna make her do it.
I mean, would it help if I did this? Shangela, let's go.
Yes, it would help. I love you both of the same fan right there.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend, for being here. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart, and I can't wait to get on a bike with you next year. Can't wait. But I can't wait to do the online events this year. So
yeah,
don't worry, we're gonna
I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Congratulations on tonight. It's going so great. And I love you, Frankie. Have a great night.
I love you. Look at my cute helmet.
Oh, so cute.
My helmet. I love it so much. So you guys, we had our first technical difficulty, which was in the middle of my song, my number, of course. So I'm gonna have to redo my song. We'll do that later in the show. But you know what? I'd rather mess up on my song than anyone else's. You know what I'm talking about? So Tracy, while you're here, I want to read everyone a message that I wrote to coronavirus that I think you'll recognize some of my words. So here we go. Message to coronavirus. This is the part when I say I don't want you. I'm stronger than I've been before. This is the part when I break free and I say thank you next, because ain't nobody gonna touch it. I got one less problem without you, so give us your money, because my receipts be looking like phone numbers. And you know that I'm greedy for your donations. But remember, I'm stuck with you, and we're gonna be all right. On my wrist icicle, ride dick bicycle. I imagine a world like that. But now, I gotta say goodnight and go. So get well soon. I got no tears left to cry, and I'm better off. Okay, bye for now. Yay! Isn't that clever? Oh God, I'm so silly.
I mean,
you know, can you? Ariana Grande remix. I know I should have sung the whole thing. Okay, so our next guest, I'm unbelievably grateful to have with us tonight. She comes from across the pond. She's British, actually. I'm going to do it in a British accent. All right, Tracy. I'm going to introduce this next one in a British accent. She's getting ready for her Royal Albert at Home concert, which will take place on May 29th at 7:30 p.m. BST. And she's probably way asleep right now. She should be. It's like 4 in the morning, so I don't think she'll be watching this live. But when I told her about the spirit of the events and that it's very jolly, we're trying not to make anybody cry, even though I'm going to cry like 5,000 times, she said that this would be a good fit. So without any further ado, sweetie darlings, I give you Imogen Heap.
Hello. I was just about to start rehearsing for the Royal Albert Home series thing, and thank you everyone for voting. 7,000 votes about, and of course hide and seek is in there. So I was just having fun with it because I've sung it a million times, and I just thought, what would it sound like to make it sound jolly? So here is what I thought. Where are we? What the heavens is going on? The dust has only just begun to fall. Crop circles in the carpet, sinking feelings, and spin me round again and rub my eyes. This can't be happening when busy streets a mess with people would stop to hold. That's heavy. Hide and seek.
on walls where pleasure moments have before the takeover, the sweeping insensitivity of this still life. See trains, I know you won't catch me around here. Blood and tears, they were here first. What you say, that you only meant well. Well, of course you did. What you say, that it's all for the best. Well, of course it is. What you say, that it just meant well. Well, of course you did. What you say, what did she say? Ransom notes keep falling out your mouth. Mid-sweet talk, newspaperwork cutouts. You speak no feeling, no, I don't believe you. You don't care a bit, you don't care a bit. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. Hide and seek.
Hi, Rainbowthon. It's Margaret Cho. I wanted to show you a really close-up video of my face to show you that Corona is really trying it with my skin. Look at my patches. Can you see my acne patches? My Adele acne patches. Wait, my patches? No, I put some acne patches. The Corona is really trying it. Because normally I have really perfect skin, but my patches, and also I have sun damage. I love you. I miss you all. I can't wait till we're all together again, which is, I guess, phase 4, phase 3, phase 5. I don't care what phase it is. I don't know. I don't know what phase we'll be together again, but I miss everybody. I love everybody. We're so close, but we're so far. But this way we could be close. I miss you all. I love you all. Corona has been trying us. Miss Tina, Miss Rona, whoever she is, she's been trying us. She came for us. She come for us. She came for our summer. She came for our spring. She took our spring. She's coming for our summer. She's gonna have our summer. She took my skin. She took my perfect skin. She's giving me patches, stress acne, and but you know, she's not going to take our joy. She's not going to take our love. I love you all, even though I have some stress acne. And this Rainbowthon is amazing, and I hope this video uploads correctly. I love you.
Thank you, Margaret Cho, and thank you, Jewel. I am so happy to have you here. I mean, I've been saying this all night, but like, it's really true. Like, my friends have showed up, and Jewel, you are a friend of mine that I just value with my whole heart. Thank you so much for being here.
It's my pleasure. And when I met you, I was like, is he going to scare me or is he going to change my life? We're going with the latter.
Yeah, it's true. Well, you know, it's go grande or go home over here. There's no in between with me. It's like either you're completely like, I'm out of here, or you're like, okay, I'm in here. So I'm so glad that you're in here. I love it. I remember our first time I interviewed you, I was literally like, hello, I'm the biggest fan on the entire planet. Can we sing together in the interview?
I was like, okay.
Yeah, you're sure. Absolutely. And that started our whole friendship off. How are you doing, my friend? How is everything going over there?
I'm really well. You know, as you know, you were kind enough to be on my Live from San Quarantine show. Helping people out right now is really important, those most vulnerable. And it's really, I'm proud of what you're doing. I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Thank you. And I was so proud to be on yours, live from San Quarantine. And also, you just Inspire House, you guys. If you're watching on Twitch, go ahead and follow Inspire House because they do such incredible work. And every week you're here inspiring people and telling us how we can be more mindful and how mindfulness can kind of change our perception of what's going on right now. So I thought I'd give you the floor for a minute because I know there's a lot of people watching this right now around the world that have a lot of questions about how to cope with what's happening right now. So if you could talk a little bit about mindfulness, I think that would really help a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, this is an anxious time, so we'd be, we wouldn't be alive if we weren't feeling anxious. And so really it's about going, how do we want this experience to change us? Because we don't get to control how long it lasts, but we do get to control what it does to us. And mindfulness is just a not so fancy word for being consciously present. Not every thought and feeling is a fact. And we can be so plagued by the thoughts in our mind because we think all that negative self-talk is real and is true. And it isn't true. And so my whole life has been about trying to overcome panic attacks and agoraphobia. I moved out at 15. I came from an abusive background. And if happiness wasn't taught in your home, is it a learnable skill? Is it a teachable skill? And it turns out it is. There are simple things we can do to help rewire our brain. Because life's too short not to be who you are and not to love who you are and not to know that, I even learned that anxiety was a way of my body telling me something about my life doesn't agree with me. It's like food poisoning, when you eat something that makes you sick, it hurts your body, you throw up. Anxiety is like your body's way of saying some thought, feeling, or action doesn't agree with you. And if you start paying attention to it, it can be an ally. So creating tools to help people at home, whether they have access to therapy or not, has been my passion.
Yeah, and you've done it so well. You always say we are farmers of light, and I believe that, like we're excavating the light, but so that we can share it with another person. Like we don't want to hoard our light. We want to shine it for the world to see. You know what I heard? I'm excited to tell this to you to see what you think and if you ever heard this.
A hot guy is going to show up in my house. Yeah, it's safe and has been tested.
Yeah, no? That's not what I was going to tell you, but I'm on board for this fantasy. I am 100% on board for this fantasy for you. Let's make it happen. Wait, ready for this? We polish over here, so we shine over there.
That's really nice.
Isn't that beautiful? I thought you would love that. Yeah,
I love that.
Over here, so we can shine over there. And I was like, that is 100% the way that I live my life, and I've never heard it put that way. So that was really exciting for me.
I love that.
Yeah, and so much of what you do. And it's the same mission as the center, which is so great. Like the LA LGBT Center is helping people every day that are struggling with these things, in person. So, it's just wonderful what you do with how you live your everyday life.
Well, it's just that idea that we always think something's wrong with us, but something is right with us. Usually the things that are the hardest about us end up becoming our greatest gifts. I just hope everybody listening can realize there's nothing wrong with them. There's something incredibly right with them. The world may not always be ready for it, but that doesn't mean it's not true.
That's true. And I think so much of the LGBTQ plus community has been kind of at the forefront of that. Like, we're gonna live our unapologetic, beautiful selves and our truths loud. And if the world's not ready for it, then it's our job to just keep doing it. And I think, with Pride coming up and everything, I think it's just a message that everyone needs to hear and keep doing what we do, in this community. It's important.
It's important to everyone. It's important to see people live their life and be brave and be courageous in who they are. And like you say, being unapologetic and not having to tame who we are to say that that's how we deserve love. We deserve love for being exactly who you are. And I just am so proud of the work you're doing.
Oh, I love you. And one of the A's in the LGBTQIA squared is ally. And you are beyond that, my friend, beyond that. And we appreciate you and having here. And, on your live from San Quarantine, you spilled a little tea. I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Because you performed your new single. Do we have any music news? Because I'm fan and friend.
I really appreciate it. I have a new song out. I've been mixing a record. The song's called Grateful. The record has sort of a soul feel. I can't seem to do the same thing twice, so here I am doing something different again. But it's all me. It's me, my writing and my heart. And the song Grateful was it was a medicine for me, and I decided to put it out, hoping it would help other people too right now.
Well, speaking of music, I see your guitar is right there. Just a stone throw away. Not even. It's in your hand. Oh my God. Go play the guitar and sing. Will you perform a number for us tonight?
I would love to. So this is the new song, Grateful. Woo! Let me know what you guys think of it.
Perfectly. Wasn't even planned.
When everything's wrong, when I can't find my song.
Wait, Frankie, you're frozen. Are we going? Should I keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. There's a super hot picture of you all of a sudden up. All shirtless and rainbow. Okay, I'm going. Here we go. With feeling.
When everything's wrong, when I can't find my song, when darkness is all I see, there is a remedy.
It's all the little things that make the world go round. It's all the little things that are most powerful. There's no politician knows got to die. 'Cause no one can take the love from my heart, and the sun gonna shine in this heart of mine. The sun gonna shine in this heart of mine. The sun gonna shine, ooh, it's true, 'cause I can always be grateful. Do, 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 do. When the loudest sound is your own life crashing down. When your friends, they don't come around. There's one true thing I found. It's all the little things, the bells that ring, green, green grass, and the birds that sing. I'm gonna choose the bright side to see. And no one can take that from me, 'cause the sun gonna shine in this heart of mine. The sun gonna shine in this heart of mine. The sun gonna shine, ooh, it's true, 'cause I can always be grateful. So bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on now. Bring it on, 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 'cause I'm singing on, I'm singing on now. I'm singing on, singing on, 'cause the sun gonna shine in this heart of mine. The sun gonna shine in this heart of mine. The sun gonna shine, ooh, it's true, 'cause I can always be grateful.
Oh my God. I'm so glad they took me off the screen, because I was like losing my mind. I was like crying. I was like shaking. I was like, oh my God, so beautiful. What a gorgeous song, and what perfect timing for the world right now. Oh, I love you.
Thank you.
That was incredible. You guys, we are almost at $60,000. So I'm going to see, will you guys do little donate, like just every little bit counts. If you guys donate like $1, $2, $10, $15, $20, $100, you know, every little bit, let's notch it. Let's get to 60,000. And I'm going to ask Jewel if as people are donating, will you do one more song for us? Pretty, please. Pretty, please.
Of course.
Hey!
I'd love to. And I was just talking to my gay best friend and I started a jewelry line. It's called Songlines by Jewel. Woo! And we made a men's bracelet with blue tiger eye, and we are going to put it up so that 25% of the proceeds go to your guys' charity. So if you guys want to visit Songlines by Jewel, we will donate, and we'll use the code Rainbow25.
Work!
So Songlines by Jewel, we can raise some money for you guys that way. Happy to be a part of it. What song do you want?
Oh my God, I get to pick? Oh my God. Oh, I don't know.
God, I hope I know it.
I love everything. No, I like to throw you a curveball every now and then.
It's good.
Why don't we do? Oh my goodness, I don't know. I'm freaking out. I don't know which one I want. What's another good one that you think for the Rainbowthon?
New or old?
Old.
Which one? I didn't hear you.
I said old.
Old. Let's see here.
Yeah, what do we got? What do we want?
Let's see here. Foolish Games.
I mean, always.
I don't know. It's funny. I have all my new songs in my head. Now I can't suddenly think of my old ones.
Maybe you could do Foolish Games. We'd be super happy for that. I mean, believe us.
Tell me. Whatever you want.
Let's do Foolish Games. It sounds wonderful.
Foolish Games.
That's our song. That's the one we sang together.
That's true. This is our first song.
That's the song we sang together.
Oh, see? I'm already starting to sing a new song. That is not Foolish Games I was doing.
Oh, word. I can't
how does Foolish Games go? Shiza, I can't remember how it goes on the guitar.
Or you can do Standing.
Ah, here it is.
Okay.
I can do Intuition too. That's the one you lip synced on the. You want to do Intuition? Let's do Intuition.
Intuition.
Okay. I gotta capo myself up.
Everyone in my room is laughing at me because I'm jumping.
Where are you?
I'm in my house.
You are
Los Angeles. Yeah.
Who are you quarantining with, except your sweetie?
I'm with Hale, my mom, and my two best friends, Chad and John Eric. So we've got a crew here.
How fun.
Yeah. And two family friends too. It's 7 people, but we're working.
I love it.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Intuition.
La-di-da-da. By the way, the whole world hated me for doing a pop album.
Except for me.
The people that kept me alive were all of my gays.
Yes, that's true.
You guys saved me. You believed. You knew.
Yeah, we did. That's what brought me to you.
La-di-da-da. 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 Da-da. Woo! I'm just a simple girl in a high-tech digital world. Really try to understand all the powers that rule this land. They say J-Lo's big booty is boss, but what if Kate Moss can't find a job? Cause in a world of postmodern fad, what was good now is bad. It's not hard to understand. Just follow this simple plan. Woo! Follow your heart, your intuition. It will lead you in the right direction. Let go of your mind. Your intuition is easy to find. Just follow your heart, baby. La-di-da-da, 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 da-da. You look at me, but you're not quite sure. Am I it, or could another songwriter give you more? You learn cool from magazines and was still learning love from Charlie Sheen. If you want me, just let me know. I promise that I will not say no. Oh, follow your heart, your intuition. It will lead you in the right direction. Let go of your mind. Your intuition is easy to find. Just follow your heart, baby. You got something that you're wanting to tell. So listen, just cash in. You got something that you're wanting to sell. Or so you love me if you wait and see. Well, if you want me, boy, you don't gotta play. Hey, 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 hey. I promise. Woo! In vain. Follow your heart, your intuition. It will lead you in the right direction. Let go of your mind. Your intuition is easy to find if you just follow your heart, baby.
Woo! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That was perfect.
Fun. So fun.
The perfect song for right now. It's so true. Just follow your intuition. You know what? Follow your heart. That's it. That's the message of the Rainbowthon.
We're going to be okay.
We're going to be okay. And I love you. And I'm so appreciative. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for what you're doing, and love to all of you watching.
Thank you. Now, no one should follow you. So due to a technical difficulty, my song didn't play earlier. So I'm going to follow you. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Frankie Grande.
Yay!
I love you.
I love you.
Hi, it's me again. Did you miss me? So one of the things that some of you guys might know about me is that I play a supervillain on a Nickelodeon superhero television show for kids called Danger Force. I started on the show Henry Danger and now Danger Force, and my character's name is Frankini, and he is an egomaniacal YouTuber that will do anything for likes and clicks, including sometimes kidnapping. He's a little misguided and definitely not based on Frankie at all. JK, he's totally based on me. But one of the cool things about him being based on me is that my love and of glitter, fashion, makeup, hair, and my unapologetic nature and my gonna be myself no matter what nature has transferred completely to Frankini. So Frankini is all glitter, sparkles, kimonos, heels, lashes, wigs, henny, turbans, whatever. Lots of sparkles. And it's been a huge honor for me to get to play a character like that on a kids network. It really has. So thank you, Nickelodeon, for giving me the opportunity. So many amazing things have happened in my life because of Frankini. One time I was at Universal and a boy came up to me with full nail polish, honey. And he came up to me, showed me his nails, and he said, my mom said it's okay for me to wear nail polish because Frankini wears nail polish. And I was like, I'm gonna cry in your face. Another example is I was in a parking lot, as one is, with my grandmother and my mother, looking at one of the celestial events. It was like Supermoon or something. And a Little League team basically came up to me. They were like between 8 and 10 years old, these boys in like Little League outfits. And they came up to me and they were like, "Are you Frankini?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." And they were like, "Oh my God, we learned the dance from Henry Danger the musical. We want to show it to you." And these boys in Little League outfits performed one of the numbers that I danced in the musical for me right there. And it was like, this is so cool. And I'm just so honored to be, this is characters almost like 4 years old now. So to be like kind of one of the first LGBTQIA squared characters on a children's network and live action, it's been pretty amazing. So I'm really blessed. And this past weekend, the new episode of Danger Force just aired. It's called Quarantini, after me, and it's about quarantine. And so Frankini, in his misguided way, decides that he is going to release gas, cause a gas leak from the butt factory. God, I love Nickelodeon. And it's going to cause a quarantine. And we kind of got to explain to the kids like a fun way of like quarantine and like just kind of like making it less scary for them. And there was a musical number in it, obviously, because I'm in it. So there's always a musical number. It's called This Gas Shall Pass. And I thought that it's oddly appropriate for what's going on right now in the world. And so I thought I'd perform it for you guys tonight. It's a big ensemble number, but I'm going to play all the parts today because it's my night. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Please hold. Here we go. Wait, I want to do this at the same time. I can't do that. I'm clicking all the buttons at once. Wait. 5, 6. Here we go. Shit. Wait. Oh. Sometimes you just feel stuck. You push and push, but you're still out of luck. This gas is strong, but hold on and fight the power within. This gas is violent, it's deadly, and it's silent. But together, I know we'll squeak out a win. This gas will pass before we know it.
So let's have a blast and dance till it's gone. Tomorrow this guest could be a memory. If you join me now in song, this guest will pass. I know this whole thing stinks. When you're trapped inside, your happiness sinks. This gas is bad, the worst we had, but soon the air will be clear. Whoever smelt it, I'm sure we all felt it, so let it out for all the world to hear. This gas will pass before we know it, so let's have a blast and dance till it's gone. Tomorrow this gas will be a memory. If you join me now in song, this gas will pass. This gas will pass. This gas will pass before we know it. So let's have a blast and dance till it's gone. Tomorrow this gas could be a memory. If you join me now in song, this gas will pass. This gas will pass. Woo!
What will you do if I sing out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ear and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Ooh. What do you do when my love is away? Does it hurt you to be on your own? And what do you see at the end of the day? I don't know, but I'm glad it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Anybody? I need somebody to love. Do you need anybody? I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody. Yeah. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, 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 oh. Do you need anybody? See, I need somebody to love. Do you need anybody? I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get by. my friends. Whoa. Yeah.
Thank you, Charles Jones. Oh my God. One of our dear friends. And speaking of dear friend, Miss Salina EsTitties is here with me right now. Oh my God. Salina, I just want to give you the biggest hug on the entire planet. I mean, oh God, if you know my...
I miss you so much.
No, I know. Like, you know that this is my sister. Like, we've walked through so much in this world together, you know? I mean, AIDS life cycle. Look, we did AIDS life cycle. Wait, I got to make sure it doesn't disappear my arm. Oh, wait, hold on. I have the same tattoo. I have the same tattoo. I don't know why it magically won't show, but I have the same tattoo. We've done AIDS life cycle together, and we've walked through that. We are on Trudging Buddies together, our team, and we trudge the road to happy destiny, not only on that bike, but in real life every single day. You're my first phone call whenever I need a friend or someone to talk to, and having your support tonight. I mean, my God. It's just so
I'm so honored to be here. And for you guys who are watching, I met Frankie when I was doing a drag show like 6 years ago, just starting drag, and we've been friends ever since, and like trudging this road. And for you to have me on here, it's like a full circle little moment, and we're raising money for the Gay and Lesbian Center. Like, I am gagged. So I'm so excited. Let's do this. Let me tell the children what it is really quick.
Yes, tell everyone, because I don't think I did a good job. So explain.
So Frankie took me to New York for the first time and took me my first drag show in New York. And in New York, they do what's called drag roulette, baby. So the audience, they suggest songs, and then the drag queen has to perform it, whether they know it or not. So I'm gonna test my skills right here, right now for you guys, for the coins. And you guys sent me all these songs. Half of them I don't know, some of them I do. We'll see if I do, but I'm gonna make it work because I'm a what? Showgirl. That's right.
That's right. And this is all live, guys. You requested it, and Miss Salina just put it all together.
Here we go. Ready?
Okay, and don't instead, for one night only, instead of tipping her, tip the Rainbowthon.
Yes, tip Rainbowthon. Rainbowthon needs it more than I do.
One night only, though. One night only.
Here we go.
Yay! I can't wait.
Hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, push, pull, big, wheels, bitch, I'm a big deal, legs, face, eyes, rim, waist, thick, thigh, you, bitch, move, this, push, cut, this, yes, God, then you pop that tongue, this shit, so crap is my runway, run this, y'all, 5, 4, 3, 2, I'm a woman. Just like a wild reindeer, it's all that lashes together. Just like a wild reindeer, it's all that lashes together.
So Frankie song.
You know how. Don't stop caring. Tell me now.
Woo! Y'all tried me with those songs? I'm sorry, I don't know a lot of Habenitar, but y'all made me do it. All right, guys. Now, those were your songs that you requested. Now, I'm going to request that you guys donate, please. The Gay Lesbian Center does so much for people out here in Los Angeles and around the world with their work and their service. So please donate. And it's my honor to present our next entertaintress, Miss Betty Who.
What's up, everyone? I am Betty Who. It is so nice to see you all. I'm sorry that the world is pretty crazy right now, but I wanted to do something for the Los Angeles LGBT Center. I love you guys so much. I was lucky enough to get to come and tour the facilities and get to hang out with some of the people that you've made a really a huge difference in their lives too. So know that we're supporting you. We are loving you from afar, from the comfort of our own bedrooms in this case. I'm here with my pupper. Yes, we're here ready to perform a little song for you. So if you have a spare dollar or for you, please donate it to the LGBT Center in Los Angeles because we love you guys and we need your help. So I'm gonna sing a song that is it's one of my older songs, but it has come around in a kind of strange full circle way for me, given the subject matter of it. It meant something a lot different when I wrote it, but now, given COVID-19, here we are, so. Good love is so hard to find. We got it right for a while. Do you get lonely at night? We don't have to go home. We don't have to go. Low lights, cold nights, remember when I call you every now and then. So good that on and off again and on again. Oh, why don't you come over? Baby, be close to me, just like we used to be. Oh, one more night to hold ya. We don't have to call it love, just need a human touch, yeah. I've always loved how you kissed, and I'm overdue for a fix. Just with the touch of your lips, yeah. I want you to come home. I want you to come home. Low lights, cold nights, remember when I call you every now and then. So good that on and off again and on again. Oh, why don't you come over? Baby, be close to me, just like we used to be. Oh, one more night to hold ya. We don't have to call it love, just need a human touch, yeah, yeah, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Don't have to call it love, human touch, yeah. Baby, I love how you love in the in-between. Baby, I love how it feels when you hold me. Baby, I love how we love in the in-between. Baby, I love it, I love it. Oh, why don't you come over? Baby, be close to me, just like we used to be. No way. Baby, 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 yeah. We don't have to call it love, just need a human touch, yeah. La 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 la. Don't have to call it love, just need a human touch, yeah.
My name is Brita Edwards. I hadn't considered that I was lesbian until I was 17. And then I met the love of my life. Her name was Alice. And I went into this club, and it was a gay club. There was this butch there, and she had this little swirl hairdo, and I was hooked. So I kept going back to this little club. That's where I met Alice. She discovered who she really was with me, and I discovered who I really was with her. And we were together about 10 years. Under that day and age pressure, you gotta have a kid, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna pick somebody. The guy I picked and went with turned out to be a possessive abuser. I was kept in line with fear. But he always accused me of being a dyke, and he told my kids I was a dyke. I could have died many times. I used to tell my kids, I'm not even me. You don't even know who I am. When I found the center, oh my God, it just started slowly cracking away at my resistance. Because one of the first classes I started going to was Silver Sensuality. So she opened up the discussion about getting back into sex and different ways and different clubs, and I'm like, oh, you know, and it's okay to talk about it and think about it. And when I heard about the prom the first time, it's like, oh my God, how perfect is that? And I fell in love with this place. It's like, it got me out. It gave me the motivation and the will to come back out.
Hi guys and dolls, this is Kimberly Nichole, and I am super excited about being a part of the Rainbowthon. Thank you, Frankie, for inviting me to be a part. So tonight is all about the Los Angeles LGBT Center. The center provides so much support and services to those in need. Amongst those things, they serve over 75,000 meals to homeless youth per year. And to continue these efforts and to serve the community, we're all about donating money tonight. So if you would, please do so at the information on the screen. I would like to perform a song that means a lot to me, and I know on this journey in life, for so many of us, you can feel like you don't belong, and you're always trying to find your space, a place you can call home, and a place you can be comfortable and feel like you can thrive in. So I know during this time, we're all feeling that even more so, and I hope this song provides some inspiration or some hope for all of you that are going through out there. All right? This is Creep. When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You're light like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so special, but I'm a creep. don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body, yeah. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so f***ing special. I wish I was special, yeah. I'm a what the hell am I doing here? Yeah, I don't belong here. Oh, said she she runs out the door. Oh, she runs out the door. Hey, yeah, yeah. Run, run, run. I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Yeah. I don't belong here. Thank you guys. Please donate.
You guys, we met our goal. $60,000. Are you kidding? Over $60,000. I am beyond blown away. I mean, we started at 40,000, then we went to 60,000, then we hit that goal too. I mean, I'm just so unbelievably grateful. Thank you so much, Betty Who. That was gorgeous. Kimberly, Nichole from The Voice. You have The Voice. I was so beautiful and so powerful. I'm just so overwhelmed right now. I'm so overwhelmed and so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your donations. Thank you. I mean, John Parker, I just saw you gave a $6,000 donation. Thank you so much. I don't have the list of every single person who donated, but I'm thanking all of you. I know my family came, and I know my sister donated, my grandmother donated, I know my mom donated. Thank you guys so much. I mean, I'm just, I'm speechless. Wow. Frankie Grande is speechless. Put it in the books. On this day, May 14th, Frankie Grande was speechless for the first time in his life. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we have 2 more performances. The night is not over yet. And this next performer is so special and near and dear to my heart. When I knew the Rainbowthon was coming, I immediately reached out to my friend Emma Hunton. She's one of the greatest live performers, I mentioned it earlier, of all time. I've seen her do such wonderful, amazing things, and now she's on Good Trouble on Freeform. But her voice is truly one of the most magical things. And as soon as the Rainbowthon was the name, I knew I wanted Emma Hunton to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. She was the first person I asked. I was like, hi, I'm doing this charity event, and it needs to end with you singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So please, will you do it? And she said yes. So I know we've had, I know that it's become the theme of the night, which is amazing. I mean, it's called the Rainbowthon, but Emma was the one that I asked to close the show with the song. So I'm so unbelievably grateful that she did it. And I can't wait for you guys to hear it. So here we go. My good friend, Emma Hunton, with Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Hi guys, it's Emma Hunton here. I just wanted to say thank you to the LGBTQ Center for having this amazing concert, and for Frankie Grande, my best friend. Thank you for asking me to be a part of this. I love you so much. Somewhere
in a lullaby. Smells like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Playing the piano. I love you so much, Adam. Thank you. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, I can't. Remember to be kind to each other.
Emma Hunton! Nah, told you. Wasn't she unbelievable? Absolutely incredible. Wow, thank you, Emma. Wow, thank you to everybody. Wow, what an incredible evening. I cannot believe how much money we raised. I'm checking again. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. $60,280. Unbelievable. I'm blown away. I'm flabbergasted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Come on, Rainbowthon. Come on, Rainbow. And sorry, I made y'all cry at the end. I told you I wasn't going to, but then I just had to do it. You know, I didn't do it. Emma made you do it. But like, you know, I put her there. Anyway, well, Chad put her there. Anyway, what an amazing evening. I have to thank everyone involved. Thank you so much, Chad, who directed the show. Thank you to John, Eric, AJ and Dave, Tui, Joe, Kathleen, Tracy, everyone at the center. Lori, Jean, I love you. I know you're watching. I know you're watching, and I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you to every single one of you who's watched the whole show, who has donated. Thank you so much. This money is going to such an incredible organization, and it's going to be used for such a good purpose. You've seen the testimonials. You've seen the stories. I hope this is just the beginning of you guys supporting the LA LGBT Center, because they really are there. I mean, they have my heart. They have my heart. Thank you to my family. Thank you to my boyfriend, Hale. He set up this whole streaming studio that I'm coming to you live from right now. And yeah, oh my God, I'm so grateful. So I'm just going to leave you with this. You know, I know that these are very challenging times out there. And, you know, again, remember what I said earlier. You know, if you're finding yourself in a really difficult position and starting to future trip, ground yourself in the present moment and know what you can do right now. And what is that? You can help another person, and you can spread some love, and you can spread some light, and you can spread some laughter. And that's the only time that we get to be selfish, like doing for others. If you need to feel better and you do for others in order to feel better, that's great. You're allowed to be selfish in those situations. So spread love, spread light, spread laughter, spread joy. And thank you. Thank you for being here. So before all this started, I was in Rock of Ages, Rock of Ages Hollywood, right on Hollywood and Vine, right on the street at the Bourbon Room. And I was performing every night as Franz in Rock of Ages, and because of coronavirus, we had to shut down. But I'm hoping that we'll be back up on stage really, really soon. And, you know, one of our castmates, Nick Cordero, has been having a very public battle with coronavirus, and he was in a coma for 40 days. And I can say just a few days ago, Nick Cordero woke up. So we've been dancing every day saying, "Wake up, Nick." And so one of my castmates who has been affected with this, he's awake, which is such a blessing and such a miracle. So this is the last number of the show. This truly is the finale, and it is the cast of Rock of Ages Hollywood. I love you all so much. When I saw this video all put together, I got so emotional because I miss you guys, and I can't wait to squeeze you and get back on stage again. But in the meantime, this number, Here I Go Again, is for you guys and for the LA LGBT Center. Thank you for tuning in for the Rainbowthon. I love you with all of my heart. This is Frankie Grande signing off. Mwah! Thank you.
I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises of the songs of yesterday, and I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time, 'cause here I go again. Here I go again.
Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for, no. Oh Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of change. Here I go again on my own, down the only road I've ever known. Like a cliff if I was born to walk alone.
And I made up my mind.
Ooh yeah, I ain't wasting no more time. Just another heart in need of rescue, waiting on love, sweet charity, yeah. And I'm gonna hold on to the rest of my days.
'cause I know what it means to walk along